What's up, guys? You're hanging with Pokemon Unite. I am your creator, Erock5902, bringing you a Pokemon Showdown Random Matchup Battle that in the end will just get you laughing. Let's get to it. So right away I lead off with a Glameow, and he leads off with Cinccino. I go for the Fake Out, flinch, Wake Up Slap. He tells me to wake up. I'm like, nope. I'm like, no, I'm surviving with my Focus Sash. I go for the Hypnosis, then the U-turn, and really Glameow was a big help in this battle. Going to Minccino, so it's Minccino versus cinccino, first time ever in Erock5902 history. I go for the return, still asleep, Wake Up Slap, dead. Escavalier, nope, Aqua Tail, but Escavalier takes it like a boss. And I was just really mad right there. Goes for the Swords Dance, and then I realized I'm about to get trolled. So I switch over to my Dodrio with the U-turn and die from a Mega Horn. And right now I'm like, oh man, I'm getting seriously trolled. So I go for the Fake Out and flinch it, and then I just go for the Hypnosis. I'm like, go to sleep like CM Punk, like a boss. Trolled. And I go for the U-turn, and he wakes up and takes out my Sigilith with Iron Head. Screw you. I go into Mess for it, and I'm just like, alright, I have another Pokemon. So, it doesn't really matter. And I go back into my Glameow. It says I have 2 Glameows, but I don't have 2 Glameows. That's a glitch. Talk about glitches. And I accidentally gave him Choice Specs earlier, and I just go Fake Out. He takes out my whatchamacallit, and finally I take out that Escavalier with the Wake Up Slap, and he goes into Rotom as I Aqua Tail the Rotom, and I'm like, please kill Minccino now. As he goes for the Volt Switch. I didn't know how I sped that Escavalier after that Choice Scarf, but I go for the return on the Bulbasaur. Sleep Powder misses. And I'm just like, troll with the return, and it doesn't kill. Sleep Powder finally hits, and I'm like, come on. And he finally takes me out with, no wait, he doesn't take me out with the Sludge Bomb. And this turn pretty much just was amazing. I wake up, boom, hits him straight in the face with that move. I go for the return, takes me out with Thunderbolt, and now the moment you've all been waiting for, my final Pokemon, Magikarp! I go for the Flail, it does nothing. He goes for the Thunderbolt, lives with a Focus Sash. I knew this would leave you laughing, and you better be laughing. And I go for the Flail, that does 29 HP, and he kills my Magikarp sadly, even though Magikarp was pretty much the entire game changer of the game. Magikarp will always save you. Remember that, and if you're on Random Battle and you click replay, it'll come up as a Glameow, if you can see that, and that was trolling. That was called Magikarp awesomeness. And if I didn't have that Magikarp, I don't know what would have happened. I just love that Magikarp. I loved it. That was like a boss. And I want to have another Magikarp battle, but I want to have another Magikarp battle, but I can't. And he still had 3 Pokemon, I think. And that's it for today. Remember, rate, comment, subscribe, and join by messaging Erock5902, Do at Night, or ReonXTeam87, or YouTube messaging this channel, Pokemon Team. I'm Erock5902 from Pokemon Team 5999. Peace.